So here is a really fun salad, and it's picking up on my salty sweet thing I got going today. I have beautiful, beautiful Bibb lettuce. And for this lettuce, and you know, sometimes you see me cutting it, sometimes I'm shredding it. This time when it's this beautiful and lovely and clean, lightly tear it. Simple as could be. I've created salad eaters in my house because I make all kinds of salads like this. And, you know, no offense, Mom, because sometimes my mom used to just take everything in the fridge and dump it in. She'd whip it up with the dressing, and it would be like, oh, salad. So I've tried really hard to make salads that make sense that actually the kids will eat. Listen, we know my mom gave me so many other awesome things. If she did a few kitchen sink salads, no big deal. So I have a 1/4 cup of toasted almonds. Now here we're getting a little bit of a crunch in here with everything, and it's nice sometimes to put nuts in salads. And then a 1/4 cup of dried cranberries, which I keep in my freezer, by the way, all the time. I like to mix it into my oatmeal, and it's a nice little hit here. And here's where my thought process is here. A little bit of cranberry with that sweetness from the pear. That's an excellent combination. And now I'm just gonna make a honey mustard dressing. And again, mustard, pork, honey, pears, it's all interconnected. There is a method to my madness. 2 teaspoons of mustard, a little bit of honey, not too much. I don't want to overdo the sweet thing. I just want to bring it in a little bit. And then 1 lemon. So just to reiterate here, basically the lemon is the acid. If you wanted to use red wine vinegar or you wanted to use white wine vinegar, when you have a dressing, you need to mix the acidic mixture with the oil. And I'm just going to use olive oil here. And then a little bit of salt and pepper. And always into a jar like this, because if I'm going to make dressing, go to the trouble of making the dressing. I'm not just making enough for one little salad. All right. Good pinch of salt and some pepper and then some olive oil. So general rule of thumb, although you can mix it up depending on your own, you know, idea of what you like, is double the olive oil to the acid. Some people like 1/3. You know, it's all a matter of taste, and that's why I really love to talk to you about these quantities and how you figure out ratios. And that frees you up for not being such a slave to a recipe, because the basic thing is really that you want to make sure that as long as you have the acid, you have the oil, you have the flavoring, then you can make any dressing that tickles your fancy. So let's just shake this up and then give it a taste and see if it worked. If it didn't work, you can always add a little more. All right, give it a taste. Wow, that did work. You never know. So a little bit just on top, not too much. You can always add more. And this is a little something that I added at the last minute because I was tasting the pears and I was thinking about the almonds and I thought, a little blue cheese, which I happen to have in the fridge. So I'm going to crumble a little over my salad. If you're thinking, okay, that's too far, I don't want blue cheese, fine, leave it out.